Well, hello again. We're going to be critiquing the COMM 81N, COMM 101 81N speeches, the self-introduction speeches, and I'll be doing this by using your fantasy name. So you need to pay attention to all of the critiques. I may say something about somebody else that may be of value to you to prevent you from making a mistake or make your speech even better. So pay attention to everything we do. Couple of things. Number one, follow all directions given to you in this course. I will not accept any papers not sent to me via email from your Ivy Tech email address to my Ivy Tech email address. Please review my instructions on what is supposed to be in the subject line and the format of what's supposed to be in the subject line of everything you send to me. Do not, contrary to anything you may read in Connect or in the discussions or anywhere else, do not post anything in Connect. I will not download it from Connect. I will not try to read it from Connect. Send it to me in an email. It's spelled out that way in the syllabus. You need to pay attention to that. Also, the syllabus says that you need to follow directions on doing a whole bunch of things. At least one member of this class has not sent me a fantasy name or a photo ID. You will notice that because when I send out the Excel grade sheet, you will have a blank by where your name should be, your fantasy name. So, you're not going to know who you are because you haven't sent me any identifying factor on that. Another thing, here we go. I say this, I get tired of saying it. See this shot right here? Bust line, inch or two above the head. Got it? Memorize it. This is the only shot I ever want to see in any of your videos. Do not zoom in, do not tilt up, down, left, right. Don't do any of that. Don't ever change this shot. Point two, your audience walks in front of this shot. You do not have them sitting down in a dark room someplace and do a swish pan. The shot never changes. You do not show your audience again at the end of your speech, only at the beginning. They come in one at a time, look at the camera, and say, my name is Keith Klein, and I'm over 21, or whatever they want to say about their age. You need six people. There we go, all 6 fingers. Over the age 16 or over, okay? Some of you haven't done that. You need to do that. Outlines. Except for the special occasion speech, which we will discuss, you need 2 outlines for every speech. Speaking outline, preparation outline. Look at your textbook. It's pretty helpful on that, and it will help you figure out what you're supposed to do. Also, you will note in the Excel grade sheet that I send you that there's a place there that says self-intro critique. There's one there that said orientation video. Only one person responded to the orientation video. This will affect your grade at the end because if we're in a place where you could go up or you could go down, if you haven't done this, then you're going to go down. Watching these videos is how to help yourself avoid a whole bunch of mistakes. So you are instructed in the message that comes with the notification of the availability of this video, how soon you need to contact back to me with an email telling me that you have watched this video. Okay. We have an exam out there floating around. I think it's due tonight at midnight. This is Sunday the 14th. Get it right. And you want to take care of that. Discussion boards and Learn Smarts. A fair number of you are not doing, let me go to the discussion boards first. A couple of you are not doing discussion boards at all. And on the Learn Smarts, we don't have everyone doing all of them. That's 5 points each. Right now we have a range of 30 points to 5 points for the Learn Smarts. These will add up. They could make a difference between a letter grade in this course or not. There are 90 points in the Learn Smarts. That's almost a letter grade, so you want to pay attention to that. When you get your Excel spreadsheet, it will be sorted by who's doing best to who's doing least best, and it will show you the percentage. Don't panic yet. A lot of the big numbers are yet to come in terms of how many points you have left in this class. But for instance, the person that's up there the highest right now has got 104 points. The next highest is 83 points. So you can see, and the lowest is 20 points. So you'll be able to see that and figure that all out. All right. Again, if you have any questions, contact me in my office, and we will answer anything you have to ask about. All right. First up is Peyton. Nice appearance. You have the wrong composition. This is the composition. Please, people. You have the wrong audience introduction. Your camera is in kind of a soft focus. You need to work on your flow from thought to thought. A lot of you are doing a collection, fact, 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 fact. All right, fine, that's good. But now bring it together. Weave it like a fine tapestry. You need to get your notes higher up. They're way down here. Get a paper box, cardboard box, or a podium, but put it there. Put a cloth over the top of it if you don't want to be standing behind a cardboard box. And have them up high just below this shot right here. Just here are the notes. Get them down right about there where you'll be able to look down and see them, but they're not so far down that you have to do one of these things to see them. The mic is far away, and it's causing weak audio, low audio. I only have one outline. It is not labeled, and don't show your audience at the end. Watch your grammar. You said, I have overcame. I have overcame. Watch your grammar. You were short in time. You ran 2 minutes and 16 seconds. All right. You need to work on those things and get that all fixed up so that we don't run into those problems. On your outlines, address when you put your name on the outline. Your name is on every page of the outline, and you tell me, is it a speaking outline or a preparation outline? I'm not going to guess because some of you have missed it by so much that you may not get credit for anything. Next up is Luna. You have a good shot and audience intro. You're shooting into a bright outdoor lights. Be careful of that. That'll cause your iris to iris down, cause you some problems. Tie it all together. Again, not just a collection of facts. Work on flow. And never attach the notes that you want me to see, speaker notes, outlines, whatever you want to call it, in Connect. I've already said that. You only sent me one outline, and it was not labeled. You have a light tisk, little light tisk there. Next up is Nina. Nina, you have the wrong shot, wrong composition. Go figure. Very bright light to your left. I can't see your face or your eyes. I think part of it may be that the light that's to your left is causing your camera to iris down. The mic is too far away. I have no outlines, and you ran very, very, very short on this. Next up is Stig, and you go too fast. You have the wrong composition, the wrong audience. I have no idea how many people are in the audience because you shoom, and they're gone. And they're not as brightly lighted as you are. Again, they walk in front of this shot. What else? The mic is on the camera. It's too far away. I've got a really echoey kind of audio. It's hard to see your eyes. Your camera's somewhat soft focused. Slow down. You're going way, way too fast. Your vocalized pauses are very apparent, and you had something about what is, I have written it, what is chiming? Oh, the chiming sound. I don't know what that was. Sound like a, nuclear warning in a nuclear plant or something like that. It was pretty apparent. Could be a clock, could be something else. You want to control that when you're speaking. You have a light tisk. And watch the ums and the uhs, ums and ahs. You ran a bit long, so you need to work on that to fix that. Next up is Mosquito. Nice appearance. You have the wrong composition, the wrong audience shot. I can't see your eyes. There's a bright light coming from a window to your left. Stand still. Use your notes. You may be, but they're far away if they are. It's an interesting story, and you had a good flow in this story. You want to work on the 5 things that you can control with your voice. We'll talk about this from time to time. Pitch, pace, tone, volume, and silence. You can control all of those. You want to integrate that into your speech. Don't show your audience at the end, and your outlines were not labeled. Okay, that's pretty much it. Please pay close attention to deadlines and getting things and filing things. Please remember that you need to comment on someone else's discussion board posting. And if you're not getting all the credit that's available, it's partially because you may be saying something to them like, oh, I agree, or that's a nice idea. That's not a substantive comment to them. It's not helpful. A little more detail on your comments when you respond to someone else. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, call me in my office, and we can talk about it, and we get you through all this. We'll talk to you next time. I'll be sending out this video, and I'll also be giving you a message about the Excel spreadsheet where you'll be able to see all your grades. All right, that's it from here. If I can find the off button, there we go.